Please support Dragon Ball creators Toei Animation and Akira Toriyama through the Toei Animation link in the description of this video. Also, remember to only buy officially licensed Dragon Ball products. Thanks, gang!
Okay, guys, I'm looking forward to watching this Dragon Ball clip today. Nick Clay and Jeremiah Piranha both had told me about this clip, and I want to watch it. I believe this is the scene, and again, you guys know how shit my memory is. I know I saw this, but I'm 99% sure it was in the abridged. The clip is called Trunks' Funny Message, but what I understand it to be is where Goku first meets Trunks. And we all know that when Goku first meets Trunks, it's future Trunks coming back, and nobody at that point, of course, ever thinks of Vegeta as a family man or anything. So, and I love it, I say it over and over, I love the character dynamics within Dragon Ball. So this is a really dynamic character moment. I'm anxious to watch this.
Sorry about all the secrecy, but I really need your word that you won't tell anybody else what I'm about to say.
I'll tell you though, Goku really needed to never go into his pirate clothes phase, because that just it ain't working, no Goku.
Well, I've never had a
looks like he should be a member
secrets,
of
sure, you have my word.
Thank you. My name
Village
is
people.
Trunks. This is going to sound really strange, but I'm not from this time. I traveled here in a time machine 20 years from the future.
Really? From the future? That's incredible!
Yes, Vegeta was right. Only he,
I like
yourself, and Gohan have Saiyan
Goku
blood.
simplicity.
And I got mine from him. He's my father.
What? You're kidding! Wow! You're absolutely sure that Vegeta's your father?
Yes.
Because at this
I'm
point,
half Saiyan.
who would ever thought?
You're serious.
Super cereal.
Vegeta's son. My gosh. Yes, I can see the resemblance. What?
But especially while Vegeta's wearing that pink shirt. With that pink shirt on, who would have ever thought he was going to sire offspring?
I can see the resemblance. Wow.
I will be born 2 years from now.
No kidding! Vegeta's going to be a daddy! That's incredible! Man, who would have ever thought?
Goku, I didn't come here to tell you that. I have to talk to you about something.
Oh.
In 3 years, on the morning of May 12th at 10 a.m., a horribly destructive duo will show up on the 9 miles southwest of South City.
Goddamn androids.
Dreadful power, even by our standards. They're monsters, Goku. That's the best way I know to describe them. They're monsters.
But Android 18 is the monster that's going to give it
Once
up
this pair
to
surfaces,
Krillin.
the Earth and everything you know
So,
will be gone for good.
My boy Krillin needs some.
What's the deal? Are they aliens?
No, they're both androids created right here on Earth. These androids are ruthless. They delight in causing pain and chaos. Hunting me down is one of their favorite hobbies.
Trunks' big forehead almost makes him look like
There's not much I can do against them except run.
he's from Android
What about
18's
all
line
the others? I mean,
instead of
aren't
Bulma's.
they helping you?
They can't. They're dead. 3 years from now, the Earth's special forces will be gone. I'm all that's left. I'm doing the best I can. They're all gone. Vegeta, Krillin, Yamcha, Tien, Chaozu, Piccolo. They're all going to lose their lives against the androids in a horrible battle. There will be only one survivor. That's my master and best friend, Gohan. He narrowly escapes from that battle, but then...
This is one of the
13
all-time
years
great,
later,
as far as I'm concerned,
they
plot
finally
twist.
Get him.
Yes,
That
guys?
was 4 years ago, my time.
Wait a sec. Hey, Trunks, what happens to me? Do I die in the battle as well?
Giving me a
You
heart
die
attack.
before it. Not too long from now, you're going to catch a new virus that attacks the heart.
Heart attack.
You're going to die from it. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. It's a radical virus. You'll start hearing about it soon. Not even a Super Saiyan can beat it.
What a bummer. Being killed by a stupid virus.
What a bummer.
Here you go. Take this, man. For your health.
My health?
It's an antidote. There's no cure now for that nasty virus you're going to get, but in my time, there is. Take this when you get sick and you'll be fine.
You're kidding me! Wow! Awesome!
Trunks
It's
taking care of
purple,
business.
too. I'll bet it's grape flavored.
I shouldn't be doing this, Goku, because it's going to change history. But some history should change. Things are pretty bad. We're living in fear, with no way out. It's terrible. But you can make a difference, Goku. My mother told me that you could, and now I believe her.
Your mother knows me? Am I going to meet her, or do I already know her now?
Now.
Oh, wow! I know your mom, huh? That's bizarre. Does she
We
live
didn't
by
find
me
out
or
who she is.
something?
She's standing right there.
Bulma's your mother? Wow!
I love Goku's reactions. I love the facial expressions.
Bulma and Vegeta, huh? Unbelievable. I thought Bulma was going to end up marrying Yamcha. But man, Vegeta?
I know
Trunks
it's
would be
bizarre,
substantially less
but
powerful.
they'll find their way to each other pretty soon, huh? But if they get wind of it, it might not happen. Promise you won't tell them, Goku, or I might not be born.
Hey, not a problem.
Well, look, I better be off. My mom's worried sick about me. She needs to know that everything went okay.
Yeah, please tell her that I send my love. And thanks for this. You're great.
Hey, you've helped me in a lot of ways. I should be thanking you.
That's some good shit right there. That's that I love that scene. What does he have? Is there more to this? Hold on.
I can only save the future of that world, but I can't change anything that they've already done once they've been activated, which means there's really no point in me going back.
Can you try that in English?
All right.
Poor old Krillin.
You know how Goku is alive now because of the medicine that I brought back from the future? Well, in the future world that the medicine came from, Goku didn't make it. That's because I can only change one reality, not both.
Huh?
In other words, there are two realities out there. In one of them, Goku survives.
Parallel
In
universes.
the other, well, let's just say he wasn't so lucky.
Let me try to understand this. You're saying that even if Goku beats the androids in our world, they'd still be alive in your world of the future. Boy, that sounds like some kind of parallel universe or something.
Do you think?
Exactly.
So then why did you bother to come back in the first place, Trunks? You just said you couldn't change anything.
Don't make Yamcha kick your ass. No, I'm just kidding. Yamcha ain't gonna kick nobody's ass. That's good. That is, I just, excuse me, that whole first meeting of Trunks, Goku meeting Trunks, well, this whole video, I love that plot twist. I love that turn in the storyline. That was awesome stuff. And the androids were some pretty badass villains. I really respect, a badass villain when one of those villains is A, hot, and B, gives it up to my favorite character. That makes you a quality villain in my book.